At the beginning of the stream, we watched or listened to the Watch This remix plugin B version that it seems like Uzi and or his label officially released it on all streaming platforms, because it's on Spotify now. Usually like the TikTok edits and whatnot, they never actually make it to streaming platforms because it's to a song that is already released, you know. So but Watch This was a leak produced by Young Forza, which we'll get into in a second. But this song, okay, it's produced by Arizona Tears and Sped Up Nightcore. I don't know, but if you go to Arizona Tears, it looks like, or not them, to Sped Up Nightcore. I'm not completely sure if this is an official release or for like they had to clear it or whatever, but it looks like they have other releases like Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi Vert sped up version. It looks like they do a bunch of sped up versions for TikTok. Tap Tap, Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know how official this is, but let's see. Like what is this? It doesn't look that official, does it? On Apple Music, it doesn't show his label on the bottom. Yeah, see, for here it doesn't either. However, I think you're allowed to do like covers and whatnot. We'll see though in the next couple of days if it will stay. I'm hoping though, for Uzi's sake, because I love my artists making a bag. I know a lot of fans love to gatekeep their artists from making money or from being more popular. Like if something hits, 10 mil streams, they're like, oh, I don't even like that song anymore because I saw a chick at Hello Kitty grocery store aisle listening to it, so I'm not allowed to like it anymore. Like, bro, chill. No one's gonna stick their dick in your ass while you're listening to the song, I promise you. Now, what I was gonna say was, I'm glad this is there though, because now this is boosting up Uzi's monthly listeners too, right? Also, it's just making him money if, again, they officially released it, and it's making him a bigger artist overall. Why don't you want Uzi to be successful? I don't get all of these arguments. It's crazy to me. What is a Hello Kitty grocery store aisle? I don't know, man. If you go to CVS, you know how they got the little like candy aisles or like themed aisles, or CVS or like Wegmans or whatever. Maybe it's Valentine's Day and they got the whole section with the candy. But as I was gonna say before, so I was thinking, and I know people are claiming that Young Forza and Uzi are back working together. I don't know. Source, bro, trust me. However, the fact of the matter is, Watch This was a great song by itself. Potentially better, OG. I have no dog in this fight. I like both versions of the song. And again, with the Autumn beef thing, I like the plugin B version. I'm not a hater, so I like plugin B. I don't know why he was getting all butthurt about it. It's just not his season. He's waiting for Autumn. Dad joke. But anyway, so Young Forza was the original producer of Watch This, and then the plugin B remix blows up bigger. I don't know, because the leak was pretty big, or the snippet was big. But I'd say it's the plugin B version's bigger because it's blowing up on TikTok. It's got millions and millions of views, and now how many views does it have on Spotify already? You can't see, but I'm sure it's gonna get tens of millions, at least before it gets taken down. And so then he got butthurt too, just like Autumn. And right here, probably because now he's not getting paid. But again, if you remember, the whole beef that Uzi had with him was that he was leaking songs for money. But as we also spoke about, can you really blame Young Forza? Because he was producing for Eternal to Take and waiting for Uzi to drop it, but he's kind of dependent on Uzi to release the music so that he can get paid, because he's not going to get paid up front, or at least until like they actually clear the song. And so that's why Young Forza had to leak it. I think he should have just waited or asked Uzi for bread to like for rent or whatever until he got rich. But Young Forza could have been a breakout producer on Working on Dying, I think, or he was, if he just waited for Eternal to take the drop. But anyway, he said, "This sucks. I hate y'all TikTok ass. The disrespect." So he wants his OG version to drop. But again, Uzi might just be petty as for dropping the plug and B version over the OG version so that young Forza doesn't get the proper credit. But again, they might be actually cool. Somebody said like they're, you know, Forza's on pink tape, and I was like, bro, you got the track list? You got it? Who would know that for a fact? Can't anyone make a remix and post it on Spotify? Well, I don't know the rules on that, to be honest. I think there's like a thing where you can make a cover song, but I don't know if it will ever show up on like the actual artist profile like it did for this song, because the bigger artists' profiles are protected in that they, you know, it basically unlocks millions of views if anybody could do a feature with like Playboi Carti or Uzi or Juice WRLD or Drake. So these platforms monitor that, because a lot of these people try to do that probably every single day, try to with like fake features or like an open verse song that they put their own verse on, and then they acted like without paying for clearance they had a feature from one of them, or they didn't even have the artist on there, they're just doing it for views. And yeah, they get struck down. One reason I think that it might actually be a real release is that with, what's the song? Just Wanna Rock, doing crazy numbers. We're gonna get soon on Tuesday the next week's rankings on Billboard chart Hot 100 to see if it's boosted up even further past number 10. It's got to beat number 7 at EXO Tour Life, and then number 5 with Futsal Shuffle. Well, Uzi has number 1 with Bad and Bougie, but he was a feature, so it would be cool to get Just Wanna Rock to number 1. But I don't know. I think it could though, because it's like a good meme song. I hear it a lot on outside nowadays. It's just going crazy, especially with Eagles, Super Bowl and whatnot. But so he did so successfully with Just Wanna Rock, I don't see why him and his label wouldn't be like, damn, okay, we've already made like 5-10 mil off this one track that we didn't even market at all, other than, you know, shooting a music video with Kai Cenat. Then why don't we just keep dropping songs that go viral on TikTok? Because then we don't have to use our marketing budget and we can just put it back in our pocket from Atlantic Records. I feel like every artist should do this. Like Lil Yachty really started the revolution with Poland. Okay, a song leaked, whatever, it went viral. Everyone before that was like, nah, it leaked, like I can't even drop it. Uzi himself and Cardi both did the same thing. But no, Yachty was like, damn, I want to make a couple M's off this. So he did it. And then he dropped a successful project afterwards with a little bit of the hype as well. So Uzi, the same thing with Just Wanna Rock. Watch this. Keep it running, man. TikTok is the future. As much as fans hate it, I think you just gotta stop fighting the system. We live in a matrix, bruh. If you want to be rich in the matrix, you gotta play along the lines. Eagles about to walk out to Just Wanna Rock. I hope they do. Again, that would just keep going up for Uzi.